All right. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to my funny stream. I'm unmuting desktop audio so you can hear Zach.
Hello.
There's my friend Zach. Diefugger2 is studying their spells. Well, thank you for the follow, Diefugger2. If you're here. I'd assume you are if you're on the page. Yeah, hi.
They're
Welcome.
here. Who could it
Uh,
be?
who is that?
Count created 2 minutes ago.
Who is this? Is that Nick?
It has to be your friend Nick. It has to be our funny friend Nick. Nick isn't
It's
even
gotta
online.
be.
It can't be him.
Alright, so, welcome. Right now you're just staring at a black screen, so let's get a move on here. We are going to be playing Okami HD. And I've played a little bit of this game before, but not like enough to really, get it. I played Okami Den on the DS, which was very fun. I think I beat it. But all the many times I've had the chance to play Okami, I've never gotten past like the first area. So we're gonna change that today with some art-powered dog. And I'm launching the game now and switching my game capture from pathologic.exe to okami.exe. So if I do this, oh, why is it so tiny? Let's solve that. Log in. There we go. And here it is. This is the dog game. I need to change how this window looks because it is weirdly positioned on my screen.
I can see the dog game. Oh, you're getting too close.
Okay, this is
You're getting too close.
yeah. Oh, I think it fixed itself. Did it? No, that's still kind of weird. Oh, it went back in a window when I tabbed out. Oh god.
Real stream, Carol. There's technical difficulties.
Oh, it's fucked. There's technical difficulties and everything. Just like a real stream.
You're the next German.
But here's the difference between me and Germa. I'm not late.
There is none. I can't think of one. You're right. We came on time.
Alright. Yes. Okay. Let's look at my controller settings. This is fine. Yeah. Original settings? Ah, okay. Oh, I definitely want loading screen minigames. Is the volume okay?
Hold on. I'm gonna navigate to the stream. I can hear myself. This is fucked up.
But is the like balance between game audio and my audio good?
Turn the game down a little bit.
Turn the game down? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, then I think you'll be good.
So let's turn, let's do that in game here. Since, desktop audio is also connected to Discord. Even more than that, like, let's have it like that.
Say something?
I'm playing Okami HD with my friend Zach, and for all of you.
Turn yourself up.
Turn myself up. Well, my
Yeah.
my mic like audio on OBS is full. It's at max.
Okay,
So I
maybe
might.
turn me down. I felt like I was too loud.
Okay. Let's go in here and do. Oh, I can just do that through Discord actually. Turn you down to like 85. All right. I think we are we good to go now? No resident sleepers. Don't do that to me. It's my first stream. Give me a break. Did I like somehow accidentally mute Zach? Zach, are you saying anything? Are you speaking? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? What did we do?
I think it was my gaming mic.
Oh, I can hear you now. We're good.
Skyfugger 2 can't hear me. He misses me.
He's crying.
I got a fan.
Let's get started. Someone left. Went from 3
Don't need
beers
it.
to 2. But
Don't
that's
need
fine. We don't need him. So this is classics of video game. This is golden era of PS2.
With its Bayonetta guy.
Yeah, yeah. This is I think made by like the Platinum team before they were Platinum.
Amazing.
Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a groove of a proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. That was kind of a weird wording. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Eight necks crying. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements.
Found.
Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Long story crying. Yeah, they gotta give us the lore. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Sans. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. It's the wolf. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Look up at the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to a devious and vicious beast.
Look up in the sky.
Look up at the sky. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Eh? What is this? Has something stole its way into my robe? Ho ho ho! Oh hee hee hee! Ah ha 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 ha!
Oh, wee. Yes, sir.
Phew! What on earth? It's Bug. You again? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist. Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dankomaru, against you. I'm gonna use PK Big Bug on this guy to make him huge. Ooh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. And we're finally in control. Alright. Tutorial time.
Oh, you gotta use Big Bug Blast against this guy?
Yeah, I gotta use my PK Big Bug. Where are we?
Hurry up.
It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Man. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Alright. That is the wrong button. Blast mirror. Is that blast enough for you?
Blast his ass.
Yo, blast this guy. Look at all those pods just waiting to be broken. If you bust him, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust him with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yeah. I knew you could do it. They say, good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I was convinced for like an instant that he was gonna say treats.
Yo, let me get some treats.
Hey, furball, let me get some treats. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Did I miss a pod there? Yeah, there we go. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Yo! He's got brush beam. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that uses divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one. But there are 13! Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its powers was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Buddy, you wouldn't believe the things I can do. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Is there anything up here? Oh yeah, I think this is where you get your first brush power. Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Alright, so I can... Yeah, there we go. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what you needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Yep. Alright. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. You would not believe my abilities. Oh god.
Slap that belly like firm wet clay.
Yeah, it's not Friday, but this is an honorary Belly Friday moment. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I wish the text was a little bit faster. I wonder if I can change that. Where do I... Can I even change my settings from here? Ah, here we go. No. Wouldn't be in controller settings, wouldn't be in sound settings, okay, I guess I just can't. Unlucky. Huh? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You love to fill your astral pouch. If I remember correctly, this opening chapter is pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a bit before they let you out into the hub area. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. It also doesn't help that I'm taking the time to read everything out loud.
You have to be a good streamer.
Yeah. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, for a ball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey, but guess what? I got brush power.
Yes, sir.
That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... This one looks like a mouse. Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. See ya! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you for a ball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh. My brain's on Monster Hunter for some reason, and I keep holding R1 to try and sprint.
Play Monster Hunter. Get Monster Hunter going.
I don't have Monster Hunter installed. I could. That could be the next non-pathologic stream.
I play more Monster Hunter. I haven't played any Monster Hunter without anybody else.
Oh, are you still in like your weird little hat?
I'm still in my little, like my awful little bird hat. I haven't gotten rid of that yet.
It's very funny to me how you bought like a full price game and then just didn't touch it.
You know, sometimes that's just what happens.
Yeah, you've been Mr. Employed, and you've had other games to play like Crusader Kings.
Yeah, and Mountain Blade too.
If you want to get back into Monster Hunter, I'll totally join you.
I would like to play more Monster Hunter. I like playing Monster Hunter. I don't think I'm very good at it when it's just me.
Well, there's one way to get better.
I was only good at Dark Souls because it was like... Yeah, you know, it was easy. Dark Souls was easy.
Dark Souls is easy to me.
Dark Souls, it is easy to me. Maybe I'm just built different, but I think Dark Souls is easy to me.
I think we're built the same, because it's easy to me as well.
I don't know about all that, but I think it's only easy for me, and it's hard for everybody
We're like,
else. I'm the God Gamer.
Solid and Liquid Snake.
Which one is which?
Well, I'm Liquid.
That's, yeah, I didn't want to be
voice.
Liquid Snake. Yeah, you can be all the Liquid Snake you want.
Alright. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Don't mind if I do. Look, Ami. Once you cut them off guard, and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Yeah.
Wahoo!
Money bonus for getting a perfect clear.
God Gamer. God Gamer.
God Gamer. I beat the first fight in Okami HD.
God Gamer.
Oh, here we go. This is the camera view I want. This is a little claustrophobic, a little too low to the ground. Oh, yep, yep. I miss. I missed both of them. You consumed ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Oops. I keep doing it. I'm never gonna not do it.
Get out a little.
Buy a hat with yen. I can buy, ink pots and stuff with yen. They haven't added hats to this game.
They should now.
Yeah, they should add like a loot box system, and then have like a huge community market that crashes after a few years.
Yes.
Now, let me save. Oh look, it's Tachigami in the background. Hey, wait, hold on. What was that on the save screen? Oh, I can press circle to bark.
Yell.
Hold on.
Start yelling.
There was something that intrigued me. Look at that little Amaterasu.
Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy right there.
It reminds me of the polar bear from that one video.
Oh, the Goo Axe one?
Yeah.
My friend Caleb got in trouble for... No, it was making a sucklet.
Huh?
He made like a Snapchat filter that, was a sucklet. Like a 3D render of a sucklet like 3 years ago. And, Mushfoot got mad at him and sent him a message that was like, Caleb, please do not make any more sucklets.
The first one is fine. But please make no more sucklets. This is your final warning.
No more sucklets. I'm warning you right now. No more sucklets.
We've restored the village to its former glory by cutting down the giant magical peach. Wow, green. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. What did he mean by this?
Whoa, what did this guy mean? Who's this guy?
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Stupid stilted text. Changes they should have made to this game. 1. Make the text faster. 2. Hold on, what is that? 2. Make the text boxes bigger so more text can fit in it. Oh! There's a Hino Hino face. Who's this guy? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Actually, let's go up here. I think this is where that like little pond is. Oh, it's empty. Can I fill it back up? No. I think I need water spout for that. Now that I think about it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh man.
Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Looks like water. Ami, I don't know what water is. Tell me what water is. I gotta know. Oh wait. Secret tech. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I have to wait until I unlock the brush skill from Hanagami. Whoa. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Find someone with a pulse, eh? Believe I have to go in here. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Wants me to go up there. There we go. Go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Oh, it does want me to go all the way back over there. Yeah, I'm going. Give me a break. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I'm so cool. What the?
So cool.
Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist, yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal. Who are you? Oh, look at this Muppet-ass guy.
Get his ass, dude.
Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one that fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Why, you really look like this.
Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Who's that evil demon I see in the distance? Oh, it's Goblin. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Ooh. Oh, okay, I get it.
His dog on head. Carol.
Huh?
Carol, I have to go to sleep.
Are you leaving?
It's 10:30, and I was Mr. Work all the day. Hold on, I'm gonna cough into the microphone really loud. I'm sorry for all our 2 viewers. It's good radio. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Carol.
Good night, Zach. Thank you for joining me.
Have fun streaming.
I will. Good night.
German 986.
German 986. Alright, there he goes. But we're gonna keep up. Just me. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Oh, I'm not interacting with the window. There we go. Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but If you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck. Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad right to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. You know it. Aw. How peaceful. Alright. There we go, okay. Great Shiranui. Oh no. This guy's out of it. Komuso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Oh fuck, he tricked me. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Thanks, man. Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. So you're telling me you don't want me to do this? Oh wait, can I? Can I dig here? I can't even dig here. What about you? Mushi.
Huh? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger.
Dude! You can't say that.
You can't say that!
Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Oh, you want me to... You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral pouch. Ooh, ooh. Hey, watch it. Oh, I didn't want to grab the bird. Okay, that resets it. Shit. Okay. Woo. Hey, watch it. Here we go. The camera angle I want. Get mad at me. Stay mad. No, dude! Yeah, well, I can get a free one there. Come on. Stop picking up the robins. Or finches? Whatever those are. Yoda? Nope. I am so good at digging up turnips, so much better than all of you. I bet you couldn't even get one. Lure. Ever dig up a turnip? Yep. She's so mad. But I've got it now. I understand. I have to lure her and then dig. Alright, I've matched Hayabusa's high score. There we go. Let me get it. Let me get it. Ha! You have no faith in me, Spade. You offered oddly shaped turnip.
Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for.
Guy who thinks Okami really happened. Are you telling me it didn't? You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. Oh, there's a fucking big radish over here. No, it's just normal. Hey, why am I allowed to do this? My chicken now. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, man. Oh! You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. It's the whole thing. Kushi. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Talks to a wolf like this? Sake brewer. Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun! Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me, blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. I have this. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Hey. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could always use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own. Now, can I help with the harvest? By doing this. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. And there's one behind her that I missed. Well, that didn't do anything, except give me yummy treat. Who are you? Mrs. Orange. Oh, White Wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear.
Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Oh, you still have something to say? Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Is there somewhere? Yes. No. Can I not rejuvenation the missing pole? There it goes. It's just kind of finicky. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Awesome. A treat for me. Save again since we've done some stuff. Drink some water, because I've been talking so much. Anyone else drink water? Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Everyone mean to Susanoo, except Kushi. Snooze. I am the greatest. Snooze. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Well, what if I power slash? Power slash. Nope. Okay, yeah, he's Oh, I can speed up text by pressing circle. I tried pressing X before and just kind of gave up when it didn't do anything. Wait. Fuck you, and fuck you. Okay, I thought there was actually something back there. Besides a picture. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not.
Turns out it is.
Goblin 2. Oh fuck, it's like a monkey?
How did I miss? How did I miss both?
How?
You consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Am I not supposed to... There we go. Wow. 30 praise. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu, where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay. So I can upgrade my ink pot, my solar energy, my astral pouch, and my purse. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? Oh, lighten up for a ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Down we go again. Oh, I have more options to talk to him. Let's wake this guy up.
What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever?
The great warrior, Susano.
Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh, he's doing nothing to hold on. Just fucking flailing. Incredible. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Tohenboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the paths is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please? I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Did it again. This guy is not very good. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel a fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go talk to her. Let's progress the quest line. After I save. It saved like way too fast for me to actually catch it, but I think that it said don't turn off your console. Oh, fucking what voice did I hear? Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Let me fix the wheel.
Wow, incredible!
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe, it's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I've got the treat.
Huh? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake?
You offered Vista of the Gods.
Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin! I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Huh? Yeah! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something.
Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Oh. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, Isun, Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Oh, yeah. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright. And now, after 2 hours, we finally get out into the overworld. After I talk to this merchant. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look, if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Maybe I will. Vengeance slip. Steel Fist Sake, Steel Soul Sake, Holy Bone S. Let's just get some feed bags for now. Alright. Out into the world we go. I think I'll go about half an hour more and then call it for the night. Shinshu Field. Eh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. This is something I remember from when I first played this. If we touch that red mist,
we die. Just flat out, I'm pretty sure. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Gotta love character action game where you play as a dog. I'm gonna be doing that for the rest of the game. Oh, you look at that, Ami. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revive that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. Yeah, we need fucking flower blossom or whatever it's called. Pardon me. Don't look, he's ass. Woodsman? What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then, a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. And now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but the monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Oh, I won't be attacked. In fact, I'll be the one doing the attacking. On a Valley. Aha! You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. So what does leveling up my godhood do? Anyone know? Wonderful. Oh. Never mind. Eh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. You obtained feed bag, parentheses, fish. Fresh fish, irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. Ow. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show what we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw 1 quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? There we go. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Or I could just, you know, run past and not bother with deflecting the fruit. I think. Why is there that tree over here? There's nothing here to get. Come on. Yes. Okay, not even gonna tell me what that is. Oh? Oh. Drummer. Taiko Man. There isn't a dodge button in this game. You have to be good at not getting hit. fuck? Huh? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now scoot, be off with you. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Could it be the sun? What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. And off he goes. Yusun's trying to show me something, but I'm not having it. I got places to be. Look at that. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Alright. What's up with this tiny sapling? Huh. I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. Okay. Oh wait, do I get water spout or do I get like flower bloom here? Huh? What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique! You a foul beast kinda looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Su! Sa! No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! Oh, I love this game. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, fellow beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Huh? Well, now I get the orb. Which, unfortunately, I just have to push. Wow, incredible! Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. Now we gotta draw the sun again. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Beam attack. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Tell me I missed. Oh wait. There's one there and one there. Maybe. Monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of Flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. Does it not matter what the size is? I guess it has to be a tight circle so it doesn't get, like, confused. It'd be real interesting to see, like, how exactly it detects your brush strokes. Because it's gotta be a little more complicated than just having, like, a catalog of all the shapes. Since you can get, like, pretty dynamic with them. Wow! Look at how everything grew back so quick.
Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it just like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Achievement unlocked. Sakigami. You can't see that in the stream, but I did just get a Steam achievement for meeting Mr. Monkey and receiving his awesome power. Papa? Papa? Ah, okay, so I can just jump over that. Come on. Woo! Pig! Oh yeah, I have some more praise now. I can upgrade my solar energy. Simply epic. Moments of dog. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruits right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of evil. Turns out you were right. Cool. And I get yummy fruit as a reward. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush, and Bloom will take care of it. Yeah? Cool. Ability. You obtained Green Sprout Tips. Using the Green Sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. Then, the life force this vegetation... No, misread that. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too, eh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably won't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press right touchpad to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Come on, throw fruit at me. Ah! Okay, it is still pretty picky about, like,
what it does and doesn't accept as a valid brushstroke. No! Oh, it just goes right back. Because these are, like, important. Out of ink. Man. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Let's bloom up these trees. I'm probably not gonna get 100% completion, but I'm gonna go for it at least. That means, all the scrolls, all the prayer beads, all the, I guess fully upgraded, all weapons fully upgraded. At least I think I remember there being weapon upgrades in this. Oh fuck, I gotta go back and get the treasure. There's another scroll. You obtained Digging Tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist. Contains useful information. I can dig here for a special surprise. Is that a good scroll? Where do I find that? Oh, it just tells you how to dig. Press triangle to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with triangle in these spots to find great treasures. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with triangle to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush technique to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. It doesn't even talk about using a shovel, because there's a picture of Amaterasu just digging with her paws. It's a scroll to teach dogs how to dig. Without this, no dog would know how to dig ever. God, this game still looks like so good. Like, super stylized games like this age so well. fuck realism. You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Oh, hog. I can feed hog. What are hogs like? Herbs? I'm gonna guess it's herbs. No, wait. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. No. Not meat, not fish. Is it seeds? Love to see hog eating seeds. Do I have enough to upgrade my... No, it's 150. We're living in the modern age. I can skip any cutscene I want. I did watch the full, like, first feeding cutscene, and it was ridiculous how long it was. Monkey? Look at this guy. Could upgrade my solar energy again, but I'm not, like, hurting for health. Oh yeah, I think 100% also means full area rejuvenation. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. Alright, well, I think that's pretty good. Getting through the tutorial and the kind of first proper area with Hana Valley. So I think we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's exit. Oh, right, I remember. Other side of the touchpad. Turn to title. It's been good. It's been fun. I should put together like a little outro screen, you know, similar to style to my BRB and starting soon screens. I'll do that before tomorrow's stream. And even though there is only one person here, I will say, tune in tomorrow for Pathologic HD, the step vacation, the Russian step vacation of Daniil Dankovsky. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night.